Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Suwon-Song. My name is Yese Kim.
And I am twin sister Yena Kim. We are in the second grade of Seo Middle School in Yongin, Gyeonggi-do.
Shall we begin? Suwon-Song was built by King Jeongjo for his father Sadu Seja, who was crowned of the prince but couldn't mount the throne and ended his life in a wooden right chest. It was constructed by moving Sadu Seja's tomb from Baebung Mountain in Yangju to Suwon-Hasan, which was considered as the greatest site, and relocating the villages near Hwasan to under the Padal Mountain in Suwon. Suwon-Hasan doesn't only represent King Jeongjo's filial piety, but it is also built as a center which symbolizes an ambitious political aspiration in eradicating political parties and realization of royal politics. And it is to be used as a fortress defense too.
While constructing Suwon-Hasan, people invented new equipment such as 거중기, 위형거, 농로, and used them for moving enormous materials. They only stacked up the outside of ramparts and used natural geographical features for making them in harmony. Also, by an influence of trying to figure out a subject of practice in learning instead of philosophical argument, Suwon-Hasan can be called a tremendous masterpiece as an outcome of Oriental rampart fortification. Now, you're gonna wondering the value of Suwon-Hasan.
Sure.
Suwon-Hasan was designated as a national treasure number 3. Also, it was registered as a World Heritage from UNESCO. Wow, we just moved to a new place. Nesser, this temporary palace looks so nice. Do you know the history of this place?
Sure, and I really love it. Hwasong Temporary Palace was used as a temporary residence by King Jeongjo whenever he visited Suwon. The palace is larger and more beautiful than any other temporary palace of the Joseon dynasty. Visitors can participate in various traditional Korean culture experience programs and watch the 24 martial arts performances.
Also, this place is to show partial reproduction of a royal banquet during the journey in 1795. King Jeongjo is paying his respects to his mother, Haegyeong-gung-hong, and the Yeongwan lady officers are assisting the king and Haegyeong-gung-hong. At the banquet, 12 appetizers, 70 main dishes, and 42 flower decorations were presented to Haegyeong-gung-hong.
Last, this place is to show where King Jeongjo met his vessels and rest upon arrival at Hwasong-haegung. Yuyeotak is the original place for King Jeongjo, but the set has been reproduced here at Bungsudang for visitors' convenience. This is the Suwon-Hasan Museum. Suwon-Hasan didn't use a previous fortification of stacking up with granite, but referred the Western technique by using merit of bricks, sands, etc. Also, people made the best use of physiographic conditions to enable an efficient defense. And by virtue of Jeongyagyong, the construction, which was expected to take over 10 years, was shortened to 2.5 years. Also, an accident rate of people was reduced and an operation efficiency was increased for more than 4 times. Yena, I heard that there are also equipment for constructing Suwon-Hasan. Could you tell me what are they?
Sure, why not? There are 3 main equipments for constructing Suwon-Hasan. First, I'd like to introduce 농로. It was used for moving heavy stones with a principle of pulley and is 11 meters long. It's composed of a rope connected to a leg and a pulley related to the edge of the long pole. To use 농로, we should tie the rope that we are binding with a pulley and connect the end of the rope to a leg. If we spin this boxy, a pivot of a leg will be tied with the rope and the stops will be lifted up. So 농로 was very efficient in building high ramparts. Let's move to next. I think you have heard about this before. Second, this is 거중기. It also lifts up something heavy with a principle of a pulley It was contrived by 정약용. There are 4 fixed pillars on the edge of it and 4 moving pillars under. We can pick up some materials by coiling a rope to these pillars. For example, if we are supposed to move something weighs 18 kg, we only need 10 kg powers for both sides. In virtue of 거중기, the construction was done in only 2.5 years. Last, this is 유형거. It is a wagon which was remodeled by 정약용 in order to build 수원화성. 복도 that uses a principle of scales and round shape make 유형거 maintain an equilibrium of the centroid, so 유형거 can move fast and lightly even on a slope.
From now on, I like to talk about some materials and how people used to move them. First, wooden materials for the construction of the Hwasong Fortress were transported via sea route to Kupo Port from various locations nationwide. Second, bricks were baked in kilns located in Baekon-dong and Seobong-dong of Gwangju and out of the Hwasong North Gate. And last, stone materials were transported via land roads from the Paldal Mountain, the Yeogi Mountain, and the Seokji Mountain.
수원화성 Fortress is one of the architectural masterpieces built during the reign of King Jeongjo of the Joseon Dynasty. This historical site consists of various structures, including Chang'anmun, Paldalmun, and Hwahongmun gates, which attest to the innovative development of traditional Korean architecture.
This is Chang'anmun, which is the main entrance of Suwon-Hwasong as the north one in 4 gates. Shall we take a look at? First, it has an enormous dome with a hipped roof. Also, there are some little half-moon-shaped castles to protect the gate. Second, it is composed of 2 towers on the arched gate and round-shaped castles on the outside. There are some walls prepared with guns and weapons on the outer part of rampart too. Third, the city walls are connected from side to side. And last, there is a tetragonal facility to protect the castle and its gate 53 steps away from the entrance.
Yes, sir. How do you feel after looking around 수원화성?
Well, it is pretty good, and on the other hand, I was so surprised by Suwon-Hwasong's scientific construction. And you?
I'm so glad that I can introduce 수원화성 in public. I hope you like it and I can make sure 수원화성 is such a beautiful historical place to visit.
We are Gyeonggi Tourism Organization Center, Kim
And Kim Ye-na. Thank you so much.